Hello, friends, and welcome to this session on Week Ahead with Raja for the week of 13th July to 20th July. The whole concept of the market is undergoing some bit of change as we can see that the markets are continuously witnessing some movement to the upside. So, now what we are going to do is we are going to take a look at how the index is poised for the week ahead and how are we going to take some action. So let's get right into it. The first up I have is the Nifty indices chart. So the Nifty index, which is seen here, all of you are now familiar with this modified pitchfork which I have been showing over the past few weeks. You can see here that the modified pitchfork continuously is nurturing attempt to the upside. But then now the Nifty has been placed in somewhat in a tricky situation. It's neither able to move up nor is it coming down. So, what is the overall scenario is what we have to understand. So, as we try to go a little bit more deeper into this, you can see here that the last entire few sessions have been spent around this zone. So, 10,830 mark on the Nifty spot is an important level to watch out for. Once Nifty begins to move above the zone, then it has got sufficient room on the upside. So yes, it is looking to be a promising move in the Nifty, and that's what we have to consider as one of the key reasons to attempt on the long side. Now, if that were not to happen, so what could be the lower levels to look into? Let's go and see on the intraday charts. But before that, let's also throw some light on the momentum indicator. You can see on the lower panel, I got the momentum indicator here, and the momentum indicator says that the trend is probably getting a bit stretched and it would need some sufficient triggers to retain the positivity on the upside. So, what are the key points to look for in this coming week? Is we need an end of day closing above this zone, which is 830 to 850. We need a closing above that. That confirms that yes, the market is definitely on the bullish trajectory and it could go all the way towards the median line around this zone, else you could experience a pullback. So now considering a pullback has to happen in Nifty, let's go down to the intraday charts and take a look. This is the intraday chart. You can see here there's an intraday chart where Nifty spent a considerable amount of time at the higher levels. So this is the intraday chart here. You can see here that in and around the zone, Nifty is trying to hold on the bullish flag. If there were a slip up, the immediate support is around this gap zone. You can see here this gap zone. This is a important zone where it could experience some support area. So a drop into these zones would definitely be defended, and it would there could be an attempt to revive the Nifty from these levels. So immediate levels to watch out for are 10,600. Then let us also draw some more supports for the week ahead. So if 10,600 were not to hold, which is also around the one third mark. So that's why this support is a very valid support. It's also the one third of the retracement. So I've been sharing with you that one third of the retracement is a good support area. Else, then the next drop could only be around 10,450. So 10,450 and 10,600 are the two supports to watch out for on the Nifty. All right. So now let's go down to the Bank Nifty. This is the Bank Nifty chart, and Bank Nifty continues to have difficulty in moving up. But yes, the promising aspect of Bank Nifty is that it is continuing to hold on and try to attempt a recovery. So the challenge would be that it continues to retain its bullish poise and move up. Compared to Nifty, Bank Nifty is mildly bullish and it is trying to go up. So yes, the first level which we had mentioned was around 22,500. It went above that. It went up to 23,000 and then again it is testing those bounds. So at the current level of 22,553, it is at a tentative and important stage. what you're seeing here right now is a nice trend line support, and this trend line support needs to be held on an EOD basis. I'm showing you on an EOD basis so that the clarity is there for us to act. So you can see here, yes, Bank Nifty is at a very important stage. It is at an inflection point. So now, if Bank Nifty were to go below around, let's say, 22,000 mark, then you would have some issues. The closing is at 22,398. The key level is 22,500. So it's a touch and go there. Any move below 22,000 could experience some drop. The momentum is not able to cross the 70 zone. And yes, Bank Nifty is definitely showing some hesitation, but then overall situation continues to be optimistic. Now let's look at the lower time frame. So let's me go down to a 15-minute chart, try and understand what do we have here. You can see here a series of attempts to move up. Let me go on to a higher time frame chart. The higher time frame chart continuously is showing some support levels being respected. So today, once again, there could be a pullback here, and the pullback could take the prices higher. So if you were to use the concept of a channeling technique, let me just see if you can get a channel out here. So you are having a nice channel formation. So this nice channel formation could take it somewhere much higher. Somewhere 2000 point up move is possible if the bullish momentum kicks in from these support levels. These support levels have played a very important role. You can see here over the last 1 month, it has played a very important role, and it could be an important time to watch out for these zones. So if Bank Nifty were to traverse on the upside from here, you know where it could head into. If it starts beginning to go down, it needs to give an end of day closing. Please remember, it needs to give an end of day closing below these zones, which is close to 21,800 mark, 21,800 to 21,700 on the downside, and 24,000 on the upside is the levels to watch out for on the Bank Nifty. Now, moving down to CNX IT, you can see here the Ichimoku charts clearly suggest continued positive vibes in Nifty IT, and the overall setup continues to remain bullish, and we could experience more promising moves in the Nifty IT space, the mid cap IT space. So one should continue to watch out for the mid cap IT, especially compared to the leading names of large caps in the IT. So if I were to look at the intraday space, it has come to a very interesting setup. The intraday Nifty IT has come into a very important lower channel support, and from this lower channel support, the prices are looking to once again move higher. There was a consolidation and then a move up, slight pullback, and now once again the Nifty IT continues to show promise of movement to the upside. So that's how the indices are positioned. Nifty IT is showing more promise. So the first index to watch out for will be Nifty IT, then it will be Nifty on the long side, and then it will be Bank Nifty. So these are the rankings for the day. As the day proceeds, I'll be coming out with more interesting videos on how we can analyze the markets and how we can take a trade for generating some returns. This is how I'll be doing my analysis, and this is how I'm sharing all my concepts. So this is how the markets are positioned right now. And you can watch this video, and then you can also share, subscribe, and like our video. We want you to share this video with as many people as possible. So do comment. Your comments are very valuable to us, and it will help us to take the whole training and learning much ahead.